Welcome to Cover Calypso, where I, Dove, force my co-recappers Raven and Wing to judge a book by its cover, and I'm actually going to wade in on this one because I've got no fucking clue what this book is about. This week we are doing Sweet Valley High number 14, Deceptions. Okay, guys, what do you see and what do you think it's all about?
Well, since you haven't joined us before, why don't you kick us off, Dove?
God, it's actually harder. It's hard to come up with something rather than just hosting this. Okay. I think I'm going to go deep into the vault. I think this is going to be one of those daft twin switch books. You know, that irritating trope I don't like where someone has to be in two places at once and they rope their twin into it. So I reckon it's Elizabeth or Jessica needs to be on a date with two guys at the same time, and that's one of the guys. Like, I've got no idea. I don't know who he is, and I'm guessing that that's Elizabeth because of the prissy hairstyle. Not that it's much better than her sister's.
I think that hairstyle's different. I think that looks like almost a mullet. What's going on there?
It's not good.
She's rocking the old Steve Irwin look.
Yeah, so I really don't have much for this. So yeah, I think it's one of those annoying twin switch two places at once books that are really irritating to read and even worse to recap. I hope it's not assigned to me.
I am going to go with twin switching as well, twin magic. However, that brunette dude is staring at her like he's a vampire. This is what inspired Twilight. And because he can smell the differences between the twins, he is never once tricked by their twin magic. So their deceptions fail.
Nice. Okay, personally, I think this is one of the most boring covers of the series so far. And I think that might hide one of the most exciting stories. Because that's a deception. And the real deception for me is that the fact that there's a spelling mistake on the cover of this book. And instead of deceptions, it should say Decepticons, which are the baddies from the Transformers franchise. And I think the entire book is the Wakefield twins battling with the Transformers and Optimus Prime to take out Megatron and all the evil Decepticons.
I love it.
Oh my God, Raven, I hope you're right.
I really do.
Yeah, everyone cross fingers and hope that he's right. Okay, so to recap, I very boringly think it's some sort of twin switch, two dates at once situation. Wing thinks it's attempting to be that, but because the guy's a vampire, he is no-selling their bullshit and he knows who is who. And Raven thinks it's an epic Transformers crossover that we all hope is correct. To be honest, I don't know what it is. So fingers crossed that Raven's correct, but tune into the recap tomorrow to find out what exactly happened. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week for Cover Calypso.